Hello everyone, I am so happy to see you. According to YouTube analytics, over 70% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. If you guys want Pugsley to eat this month, I suggest you do so. Enjoy the video guys, I'll love you guys forever and always.
Yo, what is up everyone? We are back with another patch notes review. Now this patch notes is a day late, so this is going on Thursday, I think. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So I'll basically be going over these patch notes with a Gnar main perspective. That's how I usually do it. Yep, patch 14.4, here we are. It's a pretty big patch. I've heard it's a pretty big patch. I've seen a little bit. I won't go over the champions too much, like top lane champs I'll go over. Okay, Furo finally getting nerfed. I think this is a good matchup for us, but it's just annoying. The attack speed slow getting ripped in half, honestly perfect. We'll take it. We'll take anything we can get. Alawi damage decrease. I also think this is a pretty decent matchup. You just have to dodge everything. It's easier said than done, but you know, we'll take any help that we can get versus Alawi since she is pretty strong right now. Jace damage going up. I feel like Jace matchup we can do pretty well as long as we hit our abilities, so yeah. Then here's Cassante getting a lot of these changes. I don't know, dude. This champ gets... How many times has this champ got? Like 10 million changes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it becomes meta again. Maokai deserved nerfs. I think this was impossible if the Maokai was smart. Like the healing, the damage, and just too tanky, to be honest. Sleeper OP in 4 roles, in my opinion. Believe it or not. I think this champ could be played pretty much everywhere. We might be seeing a little bit more Renekton. I don't like going against Renekton. I think it's boring, but I don't know, man. We'll see. He does have a low win rate. Usually when they buff him like this, though, he comes into pro play. He dips in and out of pro play a lot, so we'll see. And then, yeah, Twisted Fate. I played against this once. Pretty broken. I did not like it, so thank goodness it is getting nerfed at least a little bit. I definitely do not like going against it. Looks like Volley's getting buffed. This is a good matchup for us, so it'll be good if Volley comes back. And then, yeah, that's all the champs. Okay, let's get to the important part. The items. Here's a big one. Black Cleaver. Honestly, I thought Black Cleaver was in an okay state. It did feel like a little bit weaker, but it's honestly still very good on Gnar. But yeah, basically, we're getting Qualfield's Warhammer back in the build path instead of a Kindle Gem. But the thing is, we're still getting Ruby Crystal. Like, I feel like Kindle Gem, like, it's not as good as a build path. So now we get Phage, Warhammer, and Ruby Crystal. So that's going to be huge. And then the carve armor reduction up by 1%. And then the maximum carve stacks is down by 1. Basically, we're just going to be able to stack this faster. And it's just going to be better overall. And then this is up by 1%. Doesn't matter that much. And then I guess this helps a little bit in Mega Gnar, the movement speed. And then, yeah, it goes for all physical damage, even mitigated. So very huge changes. I think, yeah, Black Cleaver second is going to be even better than ever. I could see going Black Cleaver first against tanks maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. We would have to test it. I definitely still want to test that, but yeah, Black Cleaver's still perfect on Gnar. Trinity Cleaver still probably going to be the build. Hullbreaker, I think this item is sleeper OP. And then this is just an Urgot change, but I'm surprised this item's not getting nerfed. I think split pushing is very viable, so whenever we can split push, definitely build it. We'll see. I predict this will get nerfed in the future. I think it's sleeper OP, so if you like split push Gnar, go for it. Mr. Popper likes to do Stridebreaker, Trinity Force, and Hullbreaker together, so abuse it while you can. Okay, Ravenous Hydra is getting a buff, and now applies Lifesteal at the 150% effectiveness. I definitely like Ravenous Hydra. I don't think it's going to become meta on Gnar, but I definitely want to do a for fun build on this. Okay, Riot's admitting here that Stridebreaker is actually pretty strong, but, you know, kind of sad, but it's fine. I think we still get the 3 seconds decaying, so that's a little buff, so we'll take it. I mean, it's just bug fixes. I thought this got more buffs. I don't know. Maybe it's just bug fixes, but I mean, yeah, even the damage that's shielded, it's just like Cleaver with the mitigated stuff. So yeah, we'll take the bug fixes with Stridebreaker. Stridebreaker's still pretty strong. Is it better than Trinity? I don't think so, but it's still a very good option if you just don't want to build Trinity. Like the wave clear is still pretty good. I definitely have to play with it more. It's definitely strong. Probably second best item to go if you're not going to go Trinity Force. I still think Thunder Skies pretty well. I don't know. I guess it's just preference at the end of the day, but I would still, like, if I'm playing to win, I would still go Trinity and Cleaver, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Terminus getting tons of changes. I definitely want to do a video on this. I want to do a video on all the items that affect Gnar just a little bit. But yeah, this is a lot of changes, so I'll just have to do a specific video on this. But I definitely want to try it in a on-hit build video. Maybe with Rageblade and Bork or something like that. And then yeah, that's all the main items. So runes, I will go over this because there are some runes that are getting changed that will be important for Gnar. Lethal Tempo, it's getting nerfed for melee, so this doesn't really affect us much. I guess Mega Gnar, but we mainly take it for Mini Gnar, right? For fun, I'll still take it whenever I want to. And then Grass, damage done, total max health gain. So does this mean like our total max health will do the damage? I don't know. I don't think it'll be a major change, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. Like those tiny changes, like I don't know 100% specifically what they mean, so I would have to try them in game. So we'll have to see with Grasp. I might test it one day. We'll see if Gnar players use it, but I doubt it. I still think Fleet's still probably be the best. And then see another thing, Alacrity, same difference. Attack speed gain, like we'll just have to test this. We take Alacrity anyways, so we'll just see if this is good. And then Overheal, same thing. We don't really take it, but I don't know. We'll just have to see about these runes. It's kind of confusing, so I'm definitely gonna have to test them. Fountain Regen is up. And then there's a little bit of visibility changes on the map for red side. Doesn't really affect us that much unless we're split pushing, I guess. And then yeah, I think that is the patch. The rest is like other things, like, yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay, pretty huge patch though. So I think the biggest things to look out, Black Cleaver changes, Stride Breaker, mainly the item changes is the biggest. And then we'll see what happens top lane with the meta. I think it's going to be relatively the same, I would guess. But we'll just have to see with these nerfs and buffs. Okay, and that's it. I don't want to make the video too long. Let me know down below what you think would be the meta build for Gnar. I still think it's going to be Trinity Force Cleaver since Cleaver got buffed. But maybe Stridebreaker Cleaver could be a thing. Stridebreaker Holdbreaker. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll love you guys forever and always. Bye-bye.